Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome, I'm 𝐒𝐢𝐦 𝐔𝐊 𝐑𝐄𝐕𝐈𝐄𝐿. This is Tennis Fighters. It's an early access title. It's been out since the 2nd of January 2022. Thank you, 𝗥𝗲𝗃. Now following. That's the first time. That's the first time that graphic has been seen by anybody outside of my very close friend Knit. So thank you for that subscription. Really appreciate it. Tennis Fighters is a whole new game genre which mixes a tennis game and a fighting game. You'll find a great tennis game with the action and effects of a fighting game like health bar, power bar, special shots, etc. The mechanics are simple. More points you do, more damage your opponent takes. It's been in early access since 2020. It's got positive reviews, 12 positive reviews on Steam, and they sent me a key out of the blue, and I said, of course, I would take a look. My bloody controller, though, hasn't properly connected, so I apologise. Whilst I just drag the battery off the back of this thing and try and install it again. This happens sometimes with Windows. You know what Windows are like. So, as with all of my first look gameplay reviews, I'll play the game as is. I'm not trying to sell you the game. I'm just going to play it and speak honestly about how I find the game, whether it's fun or rubbish or bits I like, bits I don't like, and then you can make up your own mind. But I'm really interested to hear your thoughts on what you think of the game based on what you see today. I'm just going to pause the recording a minute whilst I fix this stupid controller. Right, okay, stupid controller now connected. Let's see, Academy, how to play, that's kind of like a tutorial I guess. World Tour, arcade mode. I wonder if there's like a hardcore simulation mode. I doubt it. Online multiplayer and offline multiplayer. Okay, let's start with the Academy. Select a player. So I kind of feel like maybe they're overdoing it with the electric ooze coming out of absolutely everybody all over the place. But the actual character, not terrible. Certainly I can see some square bits and some sharp edges and a bit of clipping, but I mean, yeah, okay, not too bad. Let's pick one of the nice ladies. Let's go for this lady here. Smash shot, LT. RT is any button plus that force shot. Oh, I don't know. I didn't get enough time to read that. Incidentally, guys, oh my god, what's going on with their mouth? Oh, that's horrible. Oh man, that's horrible. Incidentally, guys, this game is only £5.79, so bear that in mind when you're looking at the graphics and the animations, etc. Move the target with the left mouse button, press and hold A, let go when it's red, and that'll play the shot. Right, gotcha.
Ready, play!
Oh my word, that's quick. Got a let on that one. Right, so you're going to have to learn how and when to let go, because there's no way on earth I'm supposed to be getting that pink bit, am I? There's no way on earth you can look at the power bar and see where the thing is. What am I supposed to be doing here? I can't seem to get it to go up to the pink bit. Oh, maybe I need to move closer. Okay. Oh, come on, that hit it. That was a weird squeaky sound animation, wasn't it? Got it, finally. So, I've got to say, I'm not a fan of the character resetting to the middle of the thing every single time. If I'm standing here, I want to reset here. And also, that stance is not good. And there's some real jaggedy bits. Oh wow, that was a proper shot. Did you see that? That was kind of cool. So I kind of put this in the same realm as like Mario Tennis or something like that. which obviously for a hardcore sim fan is not.
Win.
You win! It's kind of like Mortal Kombat mixed with Mario Tennis. It's interesting. Next lesson. Okay. I mean, it's not meant to be serious. It's meant to be fun. And, I mean, it's making me giggle. It is making me giggle. Let's say that. Basic gameplay lesson. Okay.
Ready. Play.
Run and make the cones fall off. Hold RT. Oh my god, the squeaky audio is terrible. So you press RT to run, basically. Send the ball... So that's actually quite tricky. That's quite tricky, because... Yeah, okay. It's going to take a bit of practice, this, I can tell you. Right, the aiming reticule goes back to the middle of the court every single time, which makes no sense to me whatsoever. God, this is hard. Do you see how... Yeah, I'm having some problems with that. I've got to admit, that is not feeling natural right now. That is feeling like a lot of time wasted for something that need not take a lot of time. I forgot about running. Must remember to run. Yeah. Intuitive, it is not. But I tell you what, though, when you get a decent shot on it, it does quite well on the feel-good thing. But the reticle moves so slowly. That is not a good thing. How did that not go in? I've got 100% accuracy. I'm going to have to aim past the green circle, it seems like. Ah, how did that not go in? Wow, that was miles off where I was aiming. Right, this is actually quite challenging. I don't know yet whether it's challenging in a good way or in a bad way. I hate how the reticule goes to the middle. It really makes no sense. God damn it. Got it. First one. That took me 54 attempts to hit that. Got 53 balls left. I'm supposed to do 19 of these. Oh my good God. What is that stance all about? So I'm going to tell you my honest feelings about this game at the moment. I myself am returning to game development after a good number of years of nothing. So I'm sort of going back to the beginning, back to the basics, and I genuinely mean back to the basics. I'm relearning everything. I don't know what happened there. It kept resetting all the time. This feels like a game that's been developed by someone who doesn't necessarily have huge amounts of experience, but some issues there. But having said that, there are definitely some positives here. Underneath the slightly janky character modelling, I don't know why that keeps resetting. So it's not in. Do you see how that reset then? I think there's a glitch in the animation. You kind of need to do it without looking. Oh, how did that not go? See, it reset again. It's got some problems, this game. Again, it resets. I don't like how slow the reticule moves. But this, I mean, this looks like a game from somebody who's been learning, but hasn't quite mastered the art of game development. It's better than anything I could produce right now by a mile. But I think if you're paying for a game, it kind of needs to not have all these problems. Maybe nobody's given the developer some honest feedback. And obviously, if you know anything about my channel, honest feedback is all I do. So there are quite a few issues here. I mean, this is so difficult. And the fact that the animations keep resetting for some reason, I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why they keep I think it's if I move... There you go. Do you see how it moved forwards? I'll see if I can do it again. See how it moved? I think it's moving to get to the ball. And that resets the reticule, which is terrible. I've got 10 shots left. There's no way I'm going to do this. That's a great shot, though. I tell you what. I've got to be honest. When you do connect with the ball properly, it does feel pretty damn good. Just doesn't happen very often. That's the problem. So much easier with the B button. See how it reset the reticule then? There's no way you can hit your target if it's going to keep doing that all the time. Try again. Yeah, okay, let's skip that. I think we'll accept the fact that we're not going to be very good and just play a game. AI level. Alright, let's try the AI level on easy. You might be asking yourself, why the hell am I reviewing a game like this? This is not the sort of game I normally review. No, it isn't. But it's a developer who's put a game out, and that in itself deserves a lot of respect. So out of respect for someone asking me to review their game, I will review it. Play. If I absolutely hate it, like absolutely hate it, I wouldn't put a review up, because I'd just slate it to the ground. There's a lot of problems in this game, but I don't hate it. There are certainly some elements of it I really like. I've already shown some issues that need to be fixed. I made a few suggestions that could improve the game. Faster reticule. Stop having the reticule start in the middle of the court. These are things that other people who have reviewed this game should have said to the developer, and hopefully the developer will listen. It's an early access game. There's still time for it to improve. But we'll see. That was an amazing serve.
Love 15.
Right, so I must say, but I'm not trying to aim to get it in a flipping...
Love 30.
But I'm not trying to get it in a little square box. It does feel pretty good. What a serve! Oh, I thought that was an ace.
Second service.
Oh man, I should have won that point.
Game AI.
Okay, you have to be really close to where the ball bounces to hit the ball. I've learnt that now. This is going to be hard. This is going to be really hard. How did I miss that? Okay, so unlike some of the other tennis games that are available, you really have to position yourself.
Super shot love.
Son of a bitch. You really have to position yourself properly to hit the ball. Oh, how did I not hit that one though? Okay. Also, look at my character's arse when he's receiving the ball, because that doesn't look right to me.
Love 15.
This is hard. This is really, really hard. But yay! We won our first point. Every new tennis game you play should be like this. There should be a learning experience.
40, 15.
So she's nearly killed me. Oh. So if you look at the top, there's an energy bar, and she's almost killed me. That was not out. You lie. Like a cheap watch.
Service. 40, 40.
30, 40. You gotta laugh. Deuce. Come on, I could bring this back to 2-1 here. I could win this match.
Advantage serve. Game player 1.
Yeah, hey, I won a game. Right, this is where it all goes to put. Look at my arse. Doesn't look right, does it?
Love 15.
Okay, that was not a good shot. Look at it, my arse is all over the place. See, that was kind of cool. Little bit of a tennis rally there.
8, 15, party.
That's incredibly annoying.
Party all.
It just makes me want to laugh. In a good way. I'm not laughing at it, I'm laughing with it.
Party, party.
Party, party. Just even the way that the speeches is
Player 1.
created. Look at that. Oh, I've taken control of the match. 2-2. I won't be happy until I get an ace. So, right, okay. There are a lot of problems in the game. Certainly not perfect.
15 all.
The squeakiness is getting on my bloody nerves, but it's actually kind of fun. With a bit of development, with the...
Second service.
I say with a bit of development, it's been in early access for 2 years. I think...
Shot 15, party.
Son of a cow. What kind of camera shot is that, just out of interest? I think the developer would need to...
15, party.
I'm going to lose this game. Put an announcement out specifying exactly what he's planning on doing. Because after 2 years of development, this doesn't feel very close to polished. I have to be honest. I don't mean that in a nasty way. I got a let. I got so lucky then. Come on, an ace.
Second service.
Give me that ace.
Advantage rush.
How did I miss that? That was such a good serve and I still didn't get an ace. So you've got like stamina bar, power bar, all that kind of good stuff. It's only just out. Check
Second
ball.
service.
Just noticed there's a check ball option.
Advantage rest.
I'm going to try that next time the ball goes out. I'm going to press Y.
Out.
Oh, come on, that was in. I'm checking the ball.
Second service.
Now that's pretty cool. The tennis match point, a game that I reviewed earlier this week from a much, much bigger company, far more capable of delivering a fully fledged game. They didn't even have that. So kudos to the developer for that.
Use.
Right, come on. Time for that ace.
Advantage rest.
Balls. That's not a good shot.
Use. Advantage serve.
Right, here we go. Time for that ace. What the hell was that shot?
Use.
Right. Unbelievable. It's very easy to miss the ball in this game. Oh! Now I'm happy. Now I can end this game with contentment.
Game. Player one.
Alright, so what happens? How many games are we playing? How many sets are we playing? Oh my god.
Love. 15. Love. Party.
I feel like there needs to be, like, the whole fighting element appears to be completely
Party.
ignored at the moment. You know, we need some like super special power moves or something like that. That's what I was expecting to see.
Game AI.
Crikey, that was quick. What a return!
15.
I couldn't have got to that, even if I remembered to sprinter when I got to that.
Love. Party.
Oh my god, it's all going to the gutter. Oh my word!
Party.
Oh my good god!
15. Party.
That was an interesting shot, wasn't it? Oh, that was a wicked good shot.
Party. Party. Out.
Oh, no way was that out. That was in us. Oh, it was out.
Second
Bugger.
service.
Bugger. It was out.
Use.
What a comeback. The game's definitely got some qualities, I have to say. It's not all bad. I mean, obviously, I can't ignore the bad bits, because that's what a review is. But sure isn't all bad.
Player one.
Well, I just got to break her serve, and I can win this this match. Easier said than done, of course.
15. Love.
So easy to miss the ball. That's one of the main problems.
Party. Love.
Oh,
15.
so easy to miss the ball. So easy to miss the ball.
Party. All.
I'm not used to sprinting. So many tennis games now don't have a sprint button. My brain
Party!
just cannot seem to get it into my thumb, or finger rather. But occasionally I do need to sprint. Christ almighty, how would you ever get to that? You wouldn't, would you? Playing against the AI on hard must be damn near impossible.
Advantage serve!
Holy cow. That squeaking needs to stop.
Use!
Come on. Look at her energy. Her yellow bar is all the way down. I don't really know what that means. It's got to be in my favour, surely. Oh, I did a divey thing. That was cool. That was the first time I did that.
15 love!
Right, come on. I've got to do just some amazing tennis here. I think someone's getting better at serving.
Party 15!
Nuts.
Out! Party
Lucky.
15!
Got lucky there. Very lucky.
Out!
No way was that out. Check ball. Looks like you can...
Service.
Oh, it's close. It looks like you can check ball as many times as you like. Oh.
Party!
I now want to hit the ball whilst I'm diving like that. Again, that's another thing that you don't see in tennis games these days. It always used to be in the games of old.
Game, player 1.
And it's so entertaining to see a player diving for the ball.
15 love!
There are some positives here. This is not a complete disaster.
Oh. 15 all!
That was a reset because the animation glitched. So that wasn't me missing the ball, that was the game resetting. Which is a problem. Oh my god.
Party!
Come on, sprint button. Get used to it, quick. Oh, that was me. I held down the button too long. How did I miss that? I would hate to see what the AI is like on hard.
Love 15.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't realise I could do it with the thumbstick. I'm going to stick to the buttons because that's hard enough. Oh, I almost got to that. She's going to win this match now, isn't she? How did I miss that shot?
Super shot 15 love!
Come on, I've got to break a serve now or it's all over. Oh, that's infuriating.
Party 15.
I'll quite happily take the fact that she missed that ball because I've missed so many. No! I held the button down too long. That was a good little rally, that was. That rally counter resets too quickly. Because I've no idea how many shots were in that rally. I need to win this point. Oh my god, this is it. All comes down to this. Yes. Right, come on then. Does it go to a tiebreaker? That's my next question. There's no way that was out.
Second service.
He was as well.
15, love.
She's got the advantage at the moment. But look at my yellow bar and my green bar. They're much higher than hers.
30, love.
I wonder if there's like some sort of special button combo thing I can press to... Beautiful shots. When you get an ace, it does feel pretty amazing. What the hell? Kind of went into slow motion, like that game that I can't think of, where you have like slow-mo mode when you're shooting people.
Second service.
Right, 7-6. I've got control of this game. Come on now. Let's win it.
Love, 15.
God damn it.
All.
Good power shot. Good power shot. That squeaking is doing my head in. Ah! Such an easy shot. How did I miss? Ah!
15, 40.
Not good. Hang on. 1540? That's not right. She was the one that was serving. That was 40-15. That really confused me. A couple of times I thought I'd seen that mistake, but...
Second service.
That's something else they need to fix, I guess. I guess the argument is, in fighting games, it doesn't work that way.
Love, 15.
They're sort of playing fast and loose with which bits from which thing. Like, which bits are from tennis and which bits are from sort of Mortal Kombat. Whoa! Oh, I thought I was going to get that one. I really tried for that one. I really did.
30, all.
30, all.
30,
How did I miss that? How the hell did I miss that? Oh, cock. Right, this could be it then. I have to break a serve here, which I don't think I've done yet. I'm just getting worse. I'm getting worse and worse. I'm trying to see the angle of the ball. I just can't see it.
Match AI. You lose.
Okay, there's an audio clip overlap there at the end. So, thank you to TDO Games who sent me this game to review. There are quite a few positives here, I have to say. It's really hard to learn, but it definitely is something good about this game. It's going to need a hell of a lot of polish, and it's been in early access for 2 years, so make of that what you will. The game is only £5.79. It's not a huge amount to ask, but then the 2 years in development thing, and this is where we are, is a bit of a concern for me. If it would put me off buying the game personally. That's not to say that you shouldn't buy the game, and I'm certainly not saying you should buy the game. I'm just showing you what the game is like to play, and honestly, genuinely, some of the tennis in that was quite fun. And I've only given this game, what, an hour? Less than that, half an hour. It felt like longer. That's not a good positive, is it? Genuinely though, that was my first look at the game. There's some good stuff there and quite a few issues, but TDO games, I don't want to discourage you. I think there's definitely something good here. You just need to tighten some of those things up, get rid of those bloody squeaks because they're doing my head in. Maybe have a squeak when you're sprinting and you stop only, something like that. But anyway, not a terrible game. I'm not going to give it a positive review because I don't think it's quite there. I'm not going to give it a negative review because I don't think it's quite there. I'm going to give it it needs quite a bit of work, but it definitely has something positive with it kind of review. And that's the best I can do. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.